For the election of the presidential candidate for our party PDP, Dr. Goodluck Jonathan, having scored far in excess of 2/3 requirements of the yes votes, stands elected, in fact nominated as our presidential candidate.
My dear wife, President Jonathan, His Excellency the Vice President and his dear wife, His Excellency the Senate President and his dear wife, Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Chief Tony Andene, Deputy Senate President, Deputy Speaker, Executive Governors and Deputy Governors here with us, members of the PDP National Working Committee, members of the PDP Board of Trustees, members of the National Assembly, members of the Federal and State Council, members of the Diplomatic Corps, ahead of this great party, so many of them here with us, the Chairman and members of the Convention Committee, thank you for a great job, well done. Foreign and national observers, Nigerian delegates and party faithfuls, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Chairman, our delegate, today is another great day in the and foundations that bind us together. Thank the party, the organizing committee for a successful convention. I thank all the delegates for a full nomination process. Let me congratulate the chairman of our great party, democratic process we have witnessed here today, and its confirmation as party chairman are both pointers to the consolidation of democracy in our country as a whole. There is no doubt that his commitment to the ideals of our party, his consistency and hard work have helped to represent the party. And today, we are stronger, bigger, and more in tune with the yearnings of our people. Let me also congratulate Professor Wale Oladipo and Ali Adewale, whose appointment as National Secretary and National Auditor, respectively, have been duly ratified at this convention. Nigeria is undergoing great changes at this time, and also experiencing great challenges. So political parties must rise above the fray to provide hope and clear direction to prepare the development of our Nigerian country. As expected in every contest, especially political contest, the journey to this convention has not been without issues. In some conferences, we did conferences from the world to state levels, and the legislative and state primaries have produced both triumphs and some misgivings. Strategies to various ongoing resolution mechanisms will take steps after the election to review and refine the candidate selection procedure within our party. An appropriate committee will be set up to work on this with contributions across board. Every member of the party will participate. I commend the efforts of the supervising and appeal committee members who travel across country to conduct and oversee the primaries and congresses. I appreciate also the dedication of the various working committees and special committees engaged in organizing and delivering all aspects of the election season programs. Federal delegates, dear party members, I have to congratulate our candidates who are the men at the primaries. We must reassure all our members that our party remains a large, accommodating, and responsible party. We will make sure that conflicts are immediately resolved, that the genuine interest of every member is respected and assured. As party members, we policyholders. And overall insurance penetration is less than 0.5% of our GDP. We want to transform this sector, just as we have done for our banking sector and our insurance, for our pension industry. Our goal is to grow the total insurance premiums in our country from the present 300 billion naira to 1 trillion naira in the next few years. And to increase the number of direct jobs created in this sector from the present 30 without compromise. In the past 4 years, we have run our administration with respect for the principle of separation of power between the different arms of government. The judiciary and the legislature have independently and retrospectively pursued their own reforms and greater self-expression. With the fresh mandate, we shall push for increased intra-party and bipartisan harmony within the legislation and between the executive and the legislation. The duty of national development must never be hindered by over-politicization of interest. This is what we owe our people and our nation. Dear partners, beyond security and corruption, there exist environmental challenges such as desertification, which is threatening the lives of our people, especially in the frontline states of Adamawa, Borno, Bauchi, Gombe, Kano, Katsina, Kebbi, Sokoto, Yobe, and Zamfara. We have responded most appropriately by implementing the Great Green Wall program, for which we have released over 16 billion naira. By determination to provide a buffer of greenery that will stop the advancement of the desert and reverse the many losses of farmlands and grazing grounds, streams and aquatic life, among others, remain strong. Similar programs have been implemented to save communities from erosion in the west, east, and the southern parts of our great country. On my watch, the security of our citizens shall continue to be of utmost priority. With the exception of the civil war, never before in the history of our country have we faced the level of threat we see today. I assure Nigerians that this government will continue to do whatever is required to provide the security we deserve. It is encouraging that the security situation is improving a little, and by the grace of God, elections will be conducted in all states of the Federation. I call on all Nigerians, irrespective of party or belief, to join us in this fight against insurgency and terror. We must be united. Victory and violence only serve to send wrong signals to terrorists and insurgents that we are divided in this cause. More importantly, we can also demoralize our dedicated and brave armed forces. This will be wrong for us. For this reason, we must remain united. I believe that together, as a people, and with God on our side, we shall defeat terror and emerge even stronger, more united Nigeria. The experience in many countries shows that there may be a tendency for the escalation of violence in an election year like this. We must not succumb to blackmail. We must all be vigilant, every one of us. Only by united action can we defeat terrorism and unnecessary violence. I salute our gallant armed forces and security agencies who are doing their best to keep our people safe. We shall continue efforts to ensure that they have the best in equipment, training, and conditions. Appeal to our countrymen and women to provide them with the fullest support and not to fall victim to those who find embers of terror. As a political party, we must dedicate ourselves to the work of securing our future. We are the party of the people and not just the elite. We must leave the poor out of the depth of land onto the ladder of prosperity. We will work to ensure that no child suffers from basic needs. We must create equal opportunities for women and the physically challenged. what we started together. Fellow citizens, what we need more than anything else is to secure our country's future by building and not by destroying. We can continue to build upon the foundation we have laid so far. We can continue with our economic progress. We can continue improving our infrastructure. We can continue delivering better health care. We can continue to improve our agriculture, and we can continue to safeguard individual liberties and freedoms. The choice before Nigerians in the coming election is very simple. The choice between going forward or going backward. Between the new ways and the old ways. Between freedom and repression. Between a record of visible achievement and beneficial reform, and desperate power seekers with empty promises. Fellow delegates, dear party members, so much is at stake. Let me remind everyone, party leaders, mobilizers, our leaders, men, women, and youth, that the hard work has only just started. As a presidential candidate and party leader, I hereby commission all delegates and party members here that you are key mobilizers. You have to take our message of unity and development back to your respective states and communities and ensure victory for all candidates of our party in the forthcoming elections. Working together, we will do it. Our political opponents will assail us with the fury of their desperation to win power. They will use every means, intimidation, false accusation, social media, and more. Do not descend to their level. We must stay focused on the mission at hand to secure Nigeria's future. Let me emphasize again that no one political ambition is worth the blood of any Nigerian. We must eschew violence, even in the face of the most outrageous acts of desperation. We must make sure our supporters have their voters' cards. We must get them motivated and eager to make their mark. It will be a mark for our children. It will be a mark for a stronger economy. A mark that will secure Nigeria's future. So, my dear partners and women, let us take this campaign to every Nigerian, every home, and every community. We will campaign in peace. We will campaign with hope in our hearts. We will campaign on the facts and the truth. We will campaign with issues and ideas. We will campaign on our record of performance. We will campaign to win. Mr. Chairman, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, let me at this point invite some of the people there to join me. Thank you for joining me. We have been together in this struggle of transforming Nigerian country. And since the opportunity of this occasion to formally announce that as we commence the campaign for the 2015 presidential election, architect Mohammed Namatsan, the lawyer and council couple, the independent trust Hello? Okay. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for President Goodluck Jonathan, leader of the black race, leader of the largest democracy, black world,